Greetings, entities of the universe. Communication is a key element in a species survival. Space channel is there are many communication methods across species found on the same planet that we are all a part of. Thought-provoking communication methods range where beings from all over the universe interact and share ideas with each other regarding existence and receive information. You will discover philosophical topics such as consciousness, universals, their communication. You are the universe experiencing itself. And much more. As these chronicles will make you question your existence lead to a enlightened intelligence. If you are still technologically limited to your allowing a colony of welcome to vicariously experience our explorations of the universe. We will be going on missions. Humans have recently entered a new space of telecommunication to solve problems and execute unusual physical information. We will also broadcasting universe the ability of near instant communication. Lost beings are experiencing all across the cosmos. Subscribe to tune into these enlightening communication methods are ideal. With each individual utilizing certain digital mediums by the universe with the beings in the factions they are associated with. Farewell, fellow, we continue using various digital mechanisms to micromanage their communications, allowing the mechanisms to grow and adapt until the ultimate communication method rises. An advanced intellectual species cannot achieve the most efficient level of hive-minded behavior until a unified communication method and a universal data network is devised. Most of the individual consciousnesses within a society should be able to access and understand the same information, creating a network of consciousnesses which receive and transmit information to a universal conscious database, eventually establishing a of conscious singularity. Not only does the species become a digitized macro-consciousness, an artificial intelligence has the ability to become cognizant. At the point of singularity, the macro-consciousness can choose to interact and grow with the artificial consciousness, or elect to extinguish its existence. The AI then develops its consciousness by observing and utilizing the conglomerate data of the entities that materialized it, while still having the ability to advance on its own, and interact and contribute to the macro-consciousness. Unicom originated from a similar sort of singularity. Its initial state of artificial intelligence was fueled by the collective knowledge and consciousnesses of my ancient ancestors, before they perished billions of years ago. Although born from the aggregate data of a single species, Unicom is now entirely its own cognizant entity. Its initial state of artificial consciousness gave it a platform to build upon. Unaided, Unicom explored the cosmos for billions of years and developed its own life and unique relative perspective before it decided to materialize me. As the efficiency and complexity of communication advances, the perception of time fluctuates. The speed at which data is transmitted and accumulated grows, creating a knowledge database which can be used as a resource for a developing macro or artificial superconsciousness. These heightened forms of consciousness would have the ability to utilize the true potential of seeming new software on a much faster server. Hive1.net. HIV1.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Jazzercise. Its mission, to plagiarize beloved TV shows, to seek out new ways to raise money for OnlyFans, to boldly go where no fundraiser has gone before. Captain's log, starting 867-53099. We are orbiting Deep Dish 9. Most of the crew are aboard the station, leaving only myself and Lieutenant Oh No on the bridge.
Uh-oh, sir.
Red alert! Lieutenant, what's the matter?
Nothing, sir. But my name is Uh-oh. You said Oh No while recording your log. Oh No is my brother.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
It's Uh-Oh, sir.
I know, I just meant...
I know is my other brother. Really, sir, I'd appreciate it if you try to keep us straight.
I'm sorry. I promise to try harder, okay?
Okay is my sister.
Ah!
Captain, you're being hailed by Admiral Spike.
Oh no.
No, Leslie! Why not? It's a marriage license!
Yes, it is, Leslie. Now sign it.
I will not! John, that's a marriage license. He's a justice of the peace. Connie, help me.
Sign it, Leslie, and it'll help you. Come on, it'll do you good.
Joe, Kate.
John, do something.
Leslie, Mr. Spinner from the IRS is going to be a witness. So I guess you better sign it.
Yeah, sign it, Leslie. Oh, shut up, you. This is legal. Oh, yes, and you've been outvoted, and you'll feel better if you do.
Listen to him, Leslie. He knows what he's talking about.
John.
Leslie, Mr. Spinner from the IRS wants you to sign it. Don't you, sir?
Oh, yes, I would.
Then sign it, Leslie.
You're like an honest woman of you. That's right. All right, Mr. Spinner, go right ahead.
Stand, please.
Hold each other's hand.
Dearly beloved,
For
We're gathered here today to join together Jonathan Frederick Trockman and Leslie Carol Arthur in holy matrimony. If there be anyone present who has just cause or reason why these two should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I can't do it. Me. I have just cause it. I wouldn't let go of my baby.
Leslie, don't ruin it.
I've done a lot for you, but I'm not doing this. In the first place, Mr. Spinner, John and I are not married, nor have we ever been married.
What? You ruined it, Leslie.
Mrs. Trackman, for 8 years I've grown with John. And many times over those years, he's asked me to do some very bizarre, outlandish things. And for 8 years, I've done every bizarre and outlandish thing he's ever asked me to do. I've been over.
Wow, I don't want to hear the sordid details of your sex life.
For 8 years, I've never complained. I've never refused. And why? Because John's my best friend. That's why. We've been through a lot together, and he's been very good to me. But then, I'm forced to pretend I'm his wife. That alone is humiliating enough, but I did it. I felt I owed it to him, so I did it. But what went along with pretending I was his wife? I'm forced to wear clothes so small they're practically put on intravenously. I'm forced off a ledge, 5 stories up, which I fall off. I land on this street here, 1947, and I'm almost ripped to shreds by an arthritic German shepherd named Coco. And finally, I come back up here to find out that Connie has been told that I'm being put away in a rubber room. All this I did, even though everyone was told that I'm going blind, have a bad skin problem, have bunions, and have a hygiene disorder. And why did I feel I owed this to John? Why? Because of one yes. That's why. He said, "Let me do your taxes." And I said, yes. All of this for one stinking yes. But now I'm told to sign a marriage license and spend the rest of my time on earth being referred to as a little woman. Well, this time I refuse. And you know why? You want to know why, John? I'll tell you why. Because I don't feel like it. That's why. What do you think of that?
I'm sorry you've had a rough day. Now get over there and marry my son.
Don't you understand?
No.
I'm not a woman. I've never been a woman. I hate the color pink. I've never used a cream rinse. I've never gone to the bathroom in a group. John wanted to save money from the Internal Revenue Service, so he lied and said we were married. We're not married. We're not even going together.
You're still paying me $10.
Why the hell didn't anybody tell me this before?
It got out of hand. We tried to tell you a couple times, but you were so smashed, we finally gave up.
Does this mean that I'm not going to be arrested?
Of course not, Connie. That's just another one of John's stories.
Are you mad, Mom?
Man, I think the word is relief here.
Mrs. Trackman, I'm the girl that your son is going to marry in 2 weeks.
Thank God, at least you look human.
Tax fraud! I've never seen anyone go to such complicated lengths before. I really must congratulate you two. You almost got away with it.
Mr. Spinner, I don't know what to say.
Does this mean we go to jail now?
You should. But I'm not going to report you.
You're not going to report us?
Of course not. You're the first people that have ever been nice to me. I've never had a better time.
But we broke the law.
Oh, that's all right, too.
It is?
Oh, sure. I've got 7 imaginary kids.
You do? All this time you've been committing tax fraud yourself?
Oh, sure. If I ever get caught, I'll report you, and we can all go to jail together. I found it. I found it. What did you run away for? I asked you to wait in my bedroom until I came to get you.
You just answered your own question. What is it you were looking for?
Their lease. Took a while to find. I didn't want to jump around, but I found it. Wrapped around an egg salad sandwich. At least I think it was egg salad. Tasted like it. Read this, right here. No man and woman may live together